All right, let's see what is going on here. We got the moon. There's some sort of confusion, some sort of illusion, something that's not being seen clear, Cancers, something hidden. There's something hidden. And we got here Venus, beloved. This is around love, romance. There's something hidden when it comes to romance, when it comes to love. There's something hidden. I'm hearing blocked too. Something could be blocked. But it feels like for your highest good. Relationship. There's a relationship that's actually blocked. But I feel like, yeah, even this candle then went out. Oh wait, but then it's like it's trying to reignite. But it's not as bright as this one over here. So something could be, something that was lit could be going out when it comes to a relationship. Let me see, tell me more. But again, it feels like something was blocked for your highest good. I don't know if the relationship was blocked for your highest good or something connected to the relationship was blocked. Introspection. I feel like you'll understand. It's actually, I'm getting here, a relationship is being blocked. There is a karmic relationship, actually. There's a karmic relationship that's being blocked for your highest good. The thing about it is there's something that you're not seeing. And it feels like someone, this is making me feel like a wheel. It's like going around and round and round and round on a wheel in this karmic loop, a karmic pattern. It's like you maybe walk away, but then you get pulled back in. It's like a repeated pattern of karmic relationships. You've been on a journey of karmic relationships. And again, they're being blocked though. They're actually being blocked. And it's like, I feel like someone is either unaware that they're in a karmic loop. And also there's something hidden about a relationship, something you can't see, but it's being blocked because you can't see that it's a karmic relationship, or you can't see that the relationship isn't a relationship you're supposed to be in. And so you keep, it's like Spirit saying, I'm not going to allow you to be with this person, or or it's not going to work out. It's like, get off the cycle, get out of this cycle. Because something, again, a lot of mental, we got think, review, introspection. That's what I'm saying with that moon. I feel like you won't understand it right now, but once you get out of it, you will see it clearly in the future. Why? Because it says future. You will understand in the future why that relationship or those relationships, those karmic relationships were blocked. However, they were significant to your journey though. There's something about how those situations, or, oh, that flame was reignited. It was dim. It was really dim. Something, even though those karmic relationships in that loop, something, you know, it could be over with, but something will get reignited for you. Something will get reignited. Let's see. Let's see what else we're going to see. Let's see. It has to do with the world and your place. This is the world. It has to do with the world and your place in the world. Some of you, there could be some issues around your place in the world, in the sense, I don't know if someone's shy, someone's reserved. I keep getting this energy about you're supposed to be in the spotlight. But someone may have reservations about being in the spotlight. Yeah, your journey is coming to an end. You're close to an ending with this Ten of Wands. You've had a tough journey. You also got some baggage from what you've gone through. Yeah, I'm seeing you being defensive too. It feels like you're going to be carrying baggage. That's why we said in the future you'll understand why. Because it seems like there's going to be a period where you're reflecting, but part of that reflection is a process. And I feel like one of those steps that you're going to be trying to process has to do with anger, grief as another one. It's like some sort of, it's like the grieving process. And that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like you're going to be going through that grieving process as you reflect over what you've gone through. But then here comes the sun. Because remember, we started out with the moon. In the future, we got the sun. This landed on your future card. The future is going to be much brighter. You're just carrying baggage from that moon. You're carrying baggage from, you know, the dark stuff that you had to endure and experience all by yourself. And so, of course, you're going to be feeling defensive as you're going to be, you know, processing what you've gone through. But we also got here the King of Cups, which is probably why that flame got reignited and you're being happy. Because it's like it's going to all have been worth it. Once you get to, that's why I said you're going to understand later on why your journey was the way that it was. And it's because it look, King and Queen of Cups. This is a perfect spiritual match too. Both in love. Both in love. The Two of Cups. Okay. The futures, that's what I'm saying. That's why that flame is going to get reignited. Because you may be pushing love out after having dealt with all those karmic relationships. So you may be defensive when it comes to love. But there's a connection in the future, the near future, that's going to be the lovers. That's going to reignite. This is beautiful. Okay? No wonder. Look, the seer. Hold on a second. I'm not telling you guys to hold on. I'm saying I need to readjust some stuff because I have to, all right. So the thing about this is we got Gemini and Aquarius showing up. But the thing about this is, the reason why I said hold on, because I need you guys to understand this connection. This is not just any connection. With the Two of Cups, the Lovers, the King of Cups, the Queen of Cups, the Seer, that's the Star card. These are some very powerful, I think that's the Star card, or the High Priestess, I don't know. But these are definitely some major arcanas. We got 1, 2, 3, no, I'm sorry, 1, 2, 3 major arcanas showing up around this connection. That's something like, this is a major, oh, this is the Star. Oh, I thought this said the Seer, but it's actually the Star. Y'all, why y'all didn't tell me that? This is the Star card. I was right. Okay. Yeah, but it says it too. I thought, but the Seer, there is something about a Seer, because look at her eyes. So anyway, I'm going to tell you guys about this in a second. But there is still something very profound around this connection. Something very deep about this connection. And that is what I want to look into. Because the future shows a very loving, romantic, both equally yoked. A spiritual connection at that. With the King and Queen of Cups, both are psychic, both are intuitive, both are empathic. And we got lovers. It's a mutual, it's like just loving being around each other. This could be a fellow water sign. Let me see. Let me see. Tell me about this connection here. Because there's something very profound. It's a blessing. It's a connection that's going to be a blessing. This, you're going to be like a role model, like the you know how they say couple goals? Like this connection is truly going to be couple goals. All eyes. And that's probably like why this eyes are showing up. Like all eyes are going to be on this couple. And remember I said early on about not wanting to be in the spotlight? That's why the star is here and those eyes. All eyes. You and this person are going to be, no. I'm not just talking about in the spotlight when it comes to your community. I feel like in the spotlight when it comes to, like, I feel like a couple that may be famous, like you guys may be online or something. It's like you really being famous. So I don't know if you guys may have like a social media platform with this person. I don't know, but it looks like being famous together. Let me see. And that's what I'm saying. You will understand it. This also feels like, this feels like this could be reconciliation too. Because it's like, I feel, you know what I'm getting here? A couple that went in separation and then experienced karmic relationships thereafter. And then coming back into union with the soulmate though. See here, friendship, undying loyalty, companion. Yeah, I feel like someone, this star is making me feel like a seer, like I told you guys earlier too. Like there's something about someone having some sort of vision, or not even just a vision, but it feels like someone doing something. Yeah, look, even right here, discontent, resentful, the spirit of envy. And look, the eyes, dark eyes. Yeah, it feels like someone doing something to the two of you. And that's what I feel like you and this person are going to be talking about. Listen, let me be clear. This feels like a water sign. If it's not a water sign, they may have water in their chart. But I'm going to tell you this. This is someone that I feel like there's something about timing. I feel like you and this person could have given up. Because even with the Seven of Wands, giving up on each other, coming together, going your separate ways, but some sort of spell work or some sort of trickery was done to keep you in separation for a long time. Some of you 10 years, others it could be 7 years. But once you went into separation, you were in karmic relationships or karmic loop. That's why we started out with the moon, not even knowing, because you could have thought you and this person were not going to be together, and then you moved on, and then you were in this karmic cycles, both of you enduring karmic lessons, gave up on the relationship, out of sight, out of mind, only to then come back together. But someone was really working hard to keep the two of you apart. Awakening. Look at this. See? It says here, spirit of light. See? And that's that moon. And then here comes the sun. Seeing the light. Awakening. A new dawn and beginnings. Here comes the light. See, she was in the forest, lost in darkness. And then here comes this breakthrough. Seeing the truth. And that's what I'm saying. You're going to understand your journey. Because it was some sort of journey. It was a difficult journey. That's what I'm saying. Some of you, this was 10 years. 7 years. Someone you could have even forgotten about this person. Only for when the two of you come together. Because it feels like meeting up. And when the two of you come together, the love comes right back. It just comes right back. See that? Remember how that flame went out and it gets reignited. It gets reignited as soon as the two of you, with the Two of Cups, as soon as the two of you come right back together. As soon as they see you, and as soon as you see them, as soon as you see each other, here comes that flame that was gone, that had went out. They may even look different when you see them. Like if they had facial hair, they may not have the facial hair. Or if they didn't have facial hair, then they will have facial hair. They're going to look different. You will look different also. Someone could have even lost weight, because in the World card, it looked like someone could have been trying to cover up their body. Lost weight or gained weight. It feels like that's what I'm saying. Like you're definitely going to look different than what the two of you remember, because it's been years. Some of you, yeah, see, here's this World card. Look at here. See, covering up. We got here the Page of Swords and the King of Pentacles. Somebody's smarter too when it comes to their finances. I feel like if this person was like a page when it comes to their money, they're now a king. So like, again, they're different. Yeah, see, now we got here karma. That's what I was saying about karmic cycle. But here comes justice now. I feel like someone worked really hard to keep the two of you apart. And to keep you stuck in a karmic cycle, like sending karmic people your way to distract you. For years, this was going on. So you're thinking someone is your person. That's really not your person. That's what we're talking about with the moon. Illusions. See, this is one of a kind. Spirit of snowflake. Special, irreplaceable, one of a kind. It's like they may have tried to send these karmic cycles that were actually lessons for you, but they couldn't replace this. This can't be replaced. It's the spirit of the snowflake. Special, irreplaceable. That's why once y'all see each other, yeah, see, return, belonging, guiding light. Once you see each other, that flame just gets reignited. Here comes the return, because you belong with this person. See, faith, unity, wholeness, spirit of the pentacle. And even right here, we got the pentacle. This is just furthermore confirming, like I was telling you guys, something about this person's finances have shifted as well. I feel like also you're going to be able to, it feels like you may be able to learn something, or you're going to learn something about them. There's something about them that you may learn. Like maybe they got like a business or something. I've given here you're going to find out some sort of information. It also feels like the way you find out is through another person. Someone may track you down on this person's behalf. Yeah, there is. There's going to be someone that's going to track the Knight of Pentacles. There's someone that you're going to run into, or vice versa. Like there's a mutual person that you both know. Because I feel like this person could have been looking for you, because they've definitely been discontent without you. I also feel like this person may have even prayed, or they did something spiritual to try to manifest you, but it hadn't been working. So I feel like there's another person, I don't know, but there's another person that's going to, however, like bring you guys together. Whether it's spirit bringing the two of you together, or another person, or using another person to bring the two of you together. Yeah, because this person has been sulking. Yeah, they're definitely looking for you. I don't feel like you're looking for them. Yeah, because see, the Strength card is coming in for you. They're the ones feeling hurt and disappointed. You, when it comes, you're stronger now. So the way that you may have felt about them back then is not the same now. But when you see them, how you felt about them back then is going to come back. That flame getting reignited. Yeah, see here? Didn't I say someone bringing the two of you together? Rather it's spirit or someone you guys know, or all of the above. It looks like coming together and having a conversation. Yeah, I feel like someone was definitely, a third party was holding on. There was a third party trying to hold on to this connection. But like I said, this person is different. Let's get some insight. Let's get a couple of more cards before I wrap it up. What's going to happen here? What's going to happen between the two of you? There's something about somebody's eyes. Because look, eyes. And we talked about the eyes. Look, there's something, somebody has, I feel like someone has, look, snake in disguise. There's something here about this, about someone, a third party being a snake. I feel like this third party tries to see what's going on here between the two of you. There's someone that's trying to use divination of some sorts. Yeah, this is someone that's unbalanced. This is someone that's unbalanced. Because see, like I told you, this person is yearning for you. And that seer that I was telling you guys about, that's unbalanced, knows it. They know it, that this person is missing you deeply. I've never had anyone like you. Why? Because you're irreplaceable. They tried to replace you. That's what I'm saying. You both went through karmics. You were more stronger because I feel like you walked away, or maybe they left you, but I feel like you were more stronger in letting this person go because of that seer energy that was around. Because I feel like you may have saw, because you're the Queen of Cups, psychic, an empath. You saw what I'm telling you about this seer. You saw it. You knew it. They didn't see it. That's why you were able to move on and be stronger, because it's like, if you want to be with this unbalanced seer that's doing witchcraft or black magic or whatever they're doing, you like, I'm gonna let you be, I'm gonna let you have it and move on. You moved on. But you moved on and started dating karmics because that was part of your path. But even when they moved on and started dating, they could not replace you, even though they may have tried to move on and date other people. They always yearned for you. They always wanted you. See, they had to deal with, karma. This person had to lose you to appreciate you. A karmic cycle. Didn't I tell you guys that earlier? I told y'all, a karmic cycle. Good or bad is in motion. Justice will be served. That's what I'm saying. You and this person went through karmic relationship. And for them, they had to lose you. They had to lose you to appreciate you. And I feel like this person fell on hard times. Money issues. See, it's like, here it is, I'm presenting you with a blessing or a curse. They chose the curse, and they had to deal with the karma of choosing the curse, choosing someone, because they could have got with someone for financial reasons only to lose the money, but then having to work to regain it back once they broke free from that person. Yeah, see, here comes the message. Here comes the message, a heartfelt message, expressing the longing. We saw it too. Where is it at? Didn't we see it? Didn't we see it? What happened to that? Yeah, see, here it is. Expressing the longing, the love and desire. Whoever this person is, I'm getting here like a puppy. Like this person is going to be like a, like it's giving me not puppy love, but like loyalty, and having to deal with like all that time of not being with you, seeing your worth, seeing your psychic abilities, because you predicted something. Queen of Cups, you predicted something to this Queen of Cups, to this King of Cups. You told them something. And it's like you told them that they were some sort of curse, or you tried to warn them. Now it's like this energy makes me feel like hanging on to your every word. This person just being very much so in love with you. expressing, whereas before they could have not been very expressive with their feelings, because the King of Cups can be emotionally balanced. So they can have deep feelings for you, but they also know how to control it and keep their mouth shut. Whereas now, oh, I love you, I'm so in love with you. Like, they're going to be like a lovesick puppy. Yeah, I guess in a way, yeah, it is going to be that way. Like following you around, whatever you want, I'll do. Because that's what I'm saying, having to lose. That's why even here, strong. You're in your power. You're not the same person that they dealt with. You're stronger now. If anything, you are going to be this person's weakness. You're going to be their weakness. That's what I'm saying. Whatever you want me to do, I'll do it. You know that saying when people be like, you know, when your friends be like, you a simp or you a sucker, and they're going to be proudly a sucker or a simp when it comes to you. Nobody, because they know that you're the truth. They know that you're their soulmate. See, even if I could be friends, you're like, maybe they're going to try to convince you, because you closed the door on this. You're stronger now. You can walk away from them. They're going to be, but when you see them though, your feelings for them are going to come back. But you're still going to be strong in your power. So it's like, I don't know. Can we be friends? I don't know. I have to think about it. They're going to want to at least be friends with you. Yeah, see, I told y'all, someone you got unfinished business with. I want another chance. Letting go of old habits to have a better future. And I do feel like there will be a better future. Yeah, see, someone is always watching you all through divination. There is someone always watching. Why is this person spying on you? She going through it. Whoever she is, she's going through it. This could, again, see, I told you, a water sign. She is going through it. Look, here go the drama. Yeah, I told you, there's someone that's always watching, but watching through spiritual ways. Their magic isn't working. That's what I'm getting here. They're blind. That's why you can't even see the eyes. They're blind. Their magic isn't working. They keep trying to tap in. That's what I'm saying. Why they keep watching? And also where they used to be able to spiritually see through some sort of divination, they can't. And if you live in the same area, I wouldn't be surprised if this person tries to physically try to stalk, because they can't see spiritually. Not anymore. I'm hearing enough is enough with karma, meaning that justice is being served. Enough with the, people coming in between, black magic and doing all this stuff. Spirit's saying enough is enough now. It's coming to an end. Ten of Wands. Here comes the breakthrough. Spirit of light. All right, so let's go ahead and see what is next for you in this connection. It looks like going out on dates. That's what it looks like. It looks like going out on dates with this person. I'm even going to the movies, going to the park, outings. It just feels like courting you, dating you. We got, see, this connection has been through a lot. The Nine of Wands. We got here Nine of Wands. I feel like what's next though, this is maybe in the future, I feel like. But I feel like what's next is that this is what's coming. Because we're at the 10, the 9, and we got another 10. So a painful ending is what's next right now. Before this happens, it looks like there's someone is going through a painful ending. And that's where that seer, that dark seer is coming in, who no longer has the power or control that they once had. It's all, you have it all now. You have it all. See? Can't see anymore. They can't see. They don't even have the financial control that they used to have either. Because I feel like this person could have tried to do something to them financially. But this person said, I would rather start over than to be with you. So they just went through a bad breakup, a bad ending. But they're hanging in there and trying to rebuild. But this person is having a hard time letting them go. Yep, a third party. But while they're going through the process of this bad ending, they're yearning for you, and they are filled with so much regret and shame. There's so much regret and shame because this person feels embarrassed. Because it's like, why didn't I see this? Well, the moon was there. This person could have been doing some sort of dark magic on them from the very beginning to pull them in the first place. Who knows? All right, so let's get one more card for what's next for the viewer. You will soon connect with new individuals that receive recognition for your talents and abilities. Didn't I say being in the spotlight? Not really wanting to be, but you will be. It says someone, ooh, I told you. Someone who you wouldn't expect. See, that's what I'm saying. This is someone from years ago. You're not even thinking about them, but they're thinking about you. Someone who you wouldn't expect to will make it known that they have feelings for you. They still got feelings for you. You moved on. I feel like you could have been dealing with some counterfeits in the process here. Because even right here, we got one flame out, one flame going. Your flame went out. But seeing them is going to reignite that flame. But it's not there right now. Because they haven't reached out to you yet. Or you haven't seen them recently yet. In person. Yeah, look at here. Be open to new possibilities. Twists and turns are in store for you. The more you resist these changes, the more challenging they may feel. And again, someone who you wouldn't expect. This is what this is all about. That's why I say be open to the plot twist. Someone who you wouldn't expect is going to make it known that they got feelings for you. That's why I'm saying this is someone from years ago. See, but there was conflict, challenges. That was in the past. That was trying to block you guys from moving forward. But it says here, you will soon rise above those conflicts and challenges from the past that held you back. And you're going to be able to move forward towards happier times. All right. Catch y'all later.